Hello and welcome to. I caught myself before I said it. It's hello and welcome to Tuesday. I was gonna say Thursday into Friday again. I don't know what's wrong with me. It is Tuesday. Anyway, today's been busy. So, after exercising for a little bit, I wanted to do something fun. So, in one of the communities that I'm in, we have this silly little holiday that takes place the Friday before Christmas. And that would be Picklemas. I don't remember how this came to be or what happened, but it's just a stupid little fun thing that we keep doing where we just celebrate the concept of pickles by either eating them by eating them and just celebrating them. Anything pickled, and we do allow fermented foods as well. But we're just kind of going, oh, this is kind of like a silly, fun little thing that we're doing. Why not, right? So, years ago, back in like 2019, myself and my partner at the time, we were just like chilling on the couch, just flipping through, just nonsense on YouTube. And it was like top 50 foods you need to try before you die or whatever. And we were like, sure, why not? And then all of a sudden, this place pops up that's like, oh, pickles from New York. And we're like, pickles? So, we look more into it, and it turns out it's just a place that sells only pickles in Hicksville, I believe. And we weren't too far from, we were like maybe a 20-minute drive. We're like, we should do that someday. So we went a couple times. We got some pickles. We we had some fun there, and every now and then, like maybe like once every year or 2 years, I'll go over there and just get some pickles. So today I went over, picked up some gherkins, some sweet chipotle pickle chips, and then one, like, I forget the other one, but those are sitting in the fridge now. And then while I was out there, I was like, let me go to the store. Because I want to just, buy some general things, because I think I mentioned this, but I will be attending MagFest next year, which is in a couple weeks. So I figured, okay, let me just go around buying some things. And because everybody else is kind of like flying in or taking a train, I said, hey, if anybody needs me to bring anything because I will be driving, let me know. So I'm bringing water, I'm bringing basically every like big bulky thing that people can't fit. And got a pretty solid grasp on things, and reached out to one person. They're like, hey, can you get me some native brand travel size shampoo, conditioner, and body wash? It's like, sure. And there was something else that they asked me for. Yeah, well, that was the big thing today, right? And it's like, sure, yeah. Let me go do that for you. So I go to the store, just walk around getting general odds and ends, right? So I got just some disinfecting wipes and a couple of other things, right? Just travel to bring around, just keep on hand for whatever. And I figured, yeah, let me do this. Speaking of, I need to get that. I need to get a few more things on my list. But I figured, okay, now that we got this on lock, let's explore the store a bit. And I'm seeing a bunch of native stuff for like, soaps and whatever everywhere, but I don't see the travel size ones. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. But I spent a good amount of time in the store, just wandering, browsing, because it's it's one of those that's pretty far out there back. So it's just, let me explore this giant store, and it was really neat to see just, oh, this is how this store is laid out versus like its other location that's close by. So did that. As I'm driving back home, I figure, well, I have a script for some that I need to pick up at CVS. So I run over to CVS. They have all of these only in coconut and vanilla. I'm glad that they're all the same scent, because that's very funny. If they weren't, that'd have been hilarious. But it's all coconut and vanilla, which is good. They said any scent. I messaged them like, this is what you need? They're like, yeah. So all good there. Picked up a few other odds and ends at CVS, and I've learned that I have learned how to use CVS coupons, which is the funny thing. Um, so I go pick up my script, and they print out this huge long receipt as they usually do. So I grab that, and then in the app, the CVS app, if you have that. I know every store has its own app now these days, but I think CVS is important because you can manage your prescriptions if you have a recurring script like I do. You can manage everything there, and I'm sure like competitors like Walgreens, I would have said Rite Aid, but rest in peace. Uh, yeah, apps like that will have their pharmacy stuff in there, and it's you can clip coupons within the CVS app, and then when you scan your phone at checkout, it's just, oh well, here are the do you want to apply all these coupons? Like, yeah. Then it's just, oh, you saved like $10 on a what essentially was $40 of not necessarily essentials, but just random odds and ends that you'll need at some point, right? And it's just, oh, that's kind of sick. That's really cool. So that's a lot of fun, and it's just, oh, I would have probably bought this somewhere else, but now that's just I can buy them at CVS for, and they do say, oh, the coupon expires in a week from when you use it, but I feel like I've been going pretty regularly just for small things, and like once a week you'll get this coupon that's, hey, $4 off anything. And if you just need a couple things and you're just stopping by, it's a pretty sick deal, right? Like, you would be wasting that $4 on like shopping online or just going to any other store. You'd be surprised how much stuff CVS has. So, it's really cool to just do that. So after CVS, went to the grocery store, picked up just some stuff to cook probably tomorrow, and yeah, that was pretty much it. We came back home, we just kind of took a load off, and here we are now. So it did take up a good chunk of today, but so be it. More adventures tomorrow. Probably gonna cook some of the chicken that I bought today, but we'll see. I'm just glad to have gotten pretty much everything that we need for this trip, and as things come up, things will come up. I still gotta get a few more things, but those can actually be ordered online because I can't really find them anywhere else. So that's what we're gonna call it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow, and until then, later.